Welcome teachers, welcome to my channel. As you all know that I am doing these teacher training modules in my sessions, and I'm explaining each and everything which are included in these modules, which are on the NCERT website. So this is the third part which I am explaining you today. The previous two are already on online, so you can go through them and you will have a clear clarity how you have to go for different courses, what is all included in the courses, what are the objectives of the courses, what is the clear outline, what you shall be getting out of them, and how you will generate the certificates, because these are the frequently asked questions. Content is there on the website, but we hardly get this much of time to thoroughly read each and everything. So that is what my prime most motive is, to make you understand, to brief you up the whole thing, and to help you that how you can go for the thing in this manner. So again, I am starting from where I have left. This is the main page. With the help of Google, you can open this page, that is this whole link, ncert.gov.in. And on this page, there is a display of Nishtha training. This is we are discussing in detail. In my very first part, I have discussed about early childhood care and education. In the second part, I was discussing Nishtha elementary level. Elementary level is little vast. It is having number of modules, and it is having two subportals. So I will again clicking, going and understanding, make you know about each and every module. So last time I had shown you Nishtha face-to-face modules, Nishtha online module, right? So I'm again clicking on the online module because I was discussing that with you. Number of languages are there. You can choose your language according to your ease. Now, in the last one, I discussed module number 1 and module number 3. On request, I am discussing art integrated learning, that is module number 6 today. Keep on writing in the comment box which module you really want to look forward, and which module you are really feeling that I should discuss with you, because I'm getting the request from the teacher that which module they are facing difficulty in and they are interested in to understand. Okay. So art integrated learning is a teacher learning module which is actually based on the learning through arts. So whatever the subject I am taking in my classroom, it is my, thinking, it is my critical thinking, my brainstorming, my, way of dealing with that particular lesson topic, and indulging arts into it, making it joyful for the children. That is my prime most motive when I'm looking forward for art integrated learning. It is not required every time that the children should have a complete serious learning in the classroom. Either it is pre-primary, primary, or even secondary children too. After all, they are children. That is why they are in the school. This is the mindset which we should all have. Higher grades teachers sometimes feel that the children who are there in higher grades should completely focus on typical study and literally, making whole academic based sessions. No, why? We all are making children, shaping them in a manner where they will explore more and more and being a good citizen of the country. Good citizen of the country is not only meant in socio-emotional manner. It is in each and every perspective of life. When you are having experiential learning, whatever you have learned in the book, that you will portray in your life by your own hands. That is called kinesthetic learners. So teachers, try to make kinesthetic learners in your classroom, because visual and auditory learning is a confined learning. But When you get something by the hands of the children in your classroom, that is the beautiful learning, and that is the beautiful child I can give shape to. So proceeding further, art integrated learning, very interesting topic. Module is having objectives and content outline. So as I always do, I am putting forward in front of you the objectives. Teachers who are actually new into this field and the teachers who are experienced too, both are actually interested in knowing about this. That is why I am dealing it today. So art integrated learning is a pedagogical tool. So it is a pedagogy. Importance of it in holistic learning of every child is very important. Apply art experiences. So different form of art are there. Here you can do collaboration with your art teacher in the school. Any art teacher which you have in your school, please talk to the teacher. Make it a collaborative session. I don't know anything about your organization, how your organization is flexible in clubbing the teacher for any particular session, because it is the management who decide certain things. And when you are giving the liberty to the teacher to club up with another teacher and make a creative session, it is good for the growth of everyone, for the teacher, for management, for school, for children, everything. Because when we club, when we unite, we make a beautiful sessions. When we blend the learning patterns. So if you are blending your subject with the art teacher in your school, that is the beautiful example of a art integrated learning. And try to do it, isn't it? When you try to do it, you will definitely somewhere motivate other teachers also to come up in the front and go for certain things. So these are the objectives of art integrated learning. Art integrated learning somewhere is making you understand that as a teacher you have a caliber. As a teacher, it is not important for you to be an art teacher only. If you want art integrated learning, you can take help of others, because helping and sharing your knowledge and getting knowledge from others, that is the beauty of the our profession, that is teaching. Now I am going for content outline. What is there in the content? Here, what do you mean by art integrated learning? Yes, integrated means involving, and it is as a pedagogy. So you need to take care of how am I going to use it in my subject. It is a question. Definitely, teacher, you need to have a brainstorming on it, that how am I going to merge it. And then linking with different subjects and concept is again your call, how you are linking. But the idea is you should have that much of liberty to link it. So yes, Nishta is saying you can go for it. But the idea is you just explore and try to do it. The moment you will try to do it, definitely you will set an example for others as well. And after that, you have to go for the assessment through this type of learning only, because there are certain children who not always write everything, but they will portray a beautiful scene related to that concept. So that is what art integrated learning is all about, right? That is why we have beautiful display boards in the classroom. As a teacher, I should display the work of my child on my display board in the classroom. That is not necessarily be a poem, that is not necessarily be a story. It can be a flow chart, it can be a beautiful portrait of a season, it can be a beautiful portrait of whatever the concept or the theme you have introduced into the classroom. The student will not write at all any word on it, but it will be completely by the help of the beautiful pictures. That is what art integrated learning. So here, yes, teachers, you must go for this module. This is very interesting and it will definitely help you to understand the need of the children in your classroom, and it will also give a beautiful look to your lesson plan. So I hope it is clear to you, teachers, that art integrated learning is a good one. It is an icebreaker, and age appropriate art learning you can do in your classroom. It will give a holistic development to the child, and on one hand, though it is making your child joyful, other hand, it will give a lifelong experiential learning as well to the children. So teachers, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much for watching this session. Bye-bye and take care.